A new snapshot is out and today I'm gonna be talking about it. Hey guys, today we're gonna be reviewing the latest snapshot, which is Minecraft 24w33a. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice is if you go onto New World, go onto More and Experiments, there is two new tabs. Alright, so the first thing is some slight changes to the bundle. They're pretty much the same, but except they now have a slight bit of retexturing, and the GUI looks a little bit different. If you put in a random item, it now shows a line showing how much space is left in it. For example, you can still only put one stack in there. However, you can put more slots. For example, let's just, I guess, take a ton of blocks, put them in, and inside they will stack. But I think, but it was less. But now, if you put in random blocks, man, I keep forgetting to turn off the phone. Yeah, if you put in the random blocks or items in general, they just get their own slot, which has always been the case. However, there is now a grand total of 64 possible slots, and it looks slightly different, which is a pretty big W, and I hope the bundle's gonna come out. Next up, we got probably my favorite change, which is a new game rule, which goes like game rule minecart max speed, and you can set it from everything between 1 and 1000. But yeah, I made a little contraption. The minecart max speed is set to 1, meaning this minecart is insanely slow. The original minecart speed is 8 blocks. And now we can crank it up to 1000, which goes like this thing is going absolutely nuts. Like, oh god, I have a funny idea. But yeah, I made a little contraption. The minecart max speed is set to 1, meaning this minecart is insanely slow. The original minecart speed is 8 blocks. And now we can crank it up to 1000, which goes like this thing is going absolutely nuts. Like, oh god, I have a funny idea. But yeah, I made it so when I flick the lever, this rail goes to this ramp, and if I flick the lever again, it stays normal. Let me extend it a little bit. But yeah, what happens is, if I just push the minecart again, it goes absolutely nuts in terms of the speed. Like, it's I can see multiple minecarts because of how fast it is. But yes, that's just the game rendering. What I'm thinking is, if they actually add it, is that they will probably make it either like double the speed, yet you still have the game rule, so you can change it anytime. Like double the speed standard, or they just don't do anything to the standard speed, but keep the game rule. Anything is possible right now. Yeah, another change is with redstone, which is the randomness. For example, you got pistons, right? They're placed just like this. Now usually this wouldn't work, or just would only work if there was like something done. But yeah, if it's placed like this, it's completely random. and either the right or left side will be pushed. However, if I make it so they aren't equally long, it only activates the side with the longer, the shorter way, because this side has a longer way of 5 redstone wires. This one only has a way of 3, and the one with the shortest signal, aka the higher power it gets powered with, gets activated. This is a bit. I think it also works on dispensers, and if it does, it would be pretty sad actually. But I think they will just, yeah, they will say the same. But yeah, overall, not a terrible change. I know it might definitely mess up some redstone contraptions, but you know, you can kinda easily adapt it if you actually study the system, or if you are either freaking Mumbo Jumbo or the Jokecraft, you can do it in 0.5 seconds. Also, they finally made it so there will be no rail grinding sound played when minecarts are flying mid-air. And also, you know how you take just, used to take, oh my god, dude, come on. You didn't used to take fall damage there, but because of the minecart facing down whenever you fall down, a part of your skin gets exposed, pause, and that part makes you take damage. However, if there is a rail placed underneath, just like this, it won't do any damage, which is a pretty neat addition for, I guess, roller coasters, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's just, I hope this doesn't, okay, it did launch me too far away, but you can get out quickly, so you don't get hurt. But yeah, let's just extend this a bit and to make it actually work. Also, it goes to nearest block, and I didn't take any fall damage. But I had grenade fall down, so let's test it again illegally. But yeah. Whee! And as you guys can see, I took no fall damage from that. Okay, where was I? They increased the amount of time a bee can take to return to a known nest or hive before it gives up trying to return home, which is a great change for farms. Bees are also now a lot less likely to get stuck on corners or when they are close to a nest or hive they're trying to return to. I've had some problems with that, except with water, because the bees would just always get stuck in the water, for me at least, and drown, which is stupid. And yeah, they also changed some stuff with the rarity, but I'm not gonna list all the items because, well, obvious reasons with the amount of time that crap takes. But yeah, I'll just list some of the most normal ones. Well, just nothing is just like stuff like blocks. Common is now are now end crystals and gold apples. Uncommon are now stuff like the sniffer egg and chain armor. And also another upgrade template. Rare is now the enchanted golden apple and trident, and also nether star and some other stuff. Epic, the highest rarity obviously, are the elytra, the dragon head and the silence armor trim, which, well, is the rarest armor trim in the game. Also, you can actually now report inappropriate skins when they show like sneak peeks you, well, aren't really supposed to see, I guess. So yeah, you can also report player names now if they are inappropriate. And yeah, there's a bit more of the backend changes and stuff, but I will not list them for, again, obvious time reasons. And yeah, I just wanted to sum up the snapshot relatively quickly, so yeah.